Wait, why is there a vehicle inside of this lobby? So it's supposed to be despawned right away. So anyways, welcome back to NASCAR Full Pack Racing Unlimited, and let us jump in to the other club. We have signed here for this, for not insanely for qualification, but this is a transitional practice by itself. So let's get inside for this, for all the club in California right over there. So I'm gonna be finding and spawning somewhere else. No, it's gonna be something like it's same like aspects for something like this. So if I'm gonna be trying to spawn any kinds of number, I'm going to be choosing a original numbers without corner cuts as well. So where is the corner cuts? And officially I'm going to be finding with some laps, and if I'm going to be going to be surviving with some laps, it's not a transitional practice. If I'm going to be surviving 20 laps or just 10 laps for sure, well, let's going to be fine for just nothing, but not number 4 as well. I'm not going to be finding out, so I'm not trying to find anyways as well. So we're going to be using the number 15, and I really tried to think so, but Papa as well, so I'm not using it in like a road trip. So if I require forget right there to Talladega, it was literally Auto Club 2017. It was absolutely nothing insanely as 2017 as well. So we're gonna be driving it somewhere else. I need to find somewhere for a number somewhere else, like number 16. So which is, I'm not going to try to everything that I'm not going to be looking at this. So due to the situation for harassment, so number 17, it should be right there. So I'm gonna be using for just Taco Bell for just one for deport, and I'm not gonna be trying to drive somewhere else. So what if I'm going to be trying somewhere else? I need to find something perfect for this time. Maybe let's try 97. So I need to quick a closer look. For this one, the 97 wasn't able to get perfect so much. If I'm going to be choosing number 98, which will be an insane nothing as well. So I'm going to be choosing number 97 as well. So I'm going to be driving around this track. So we got some fuel remaining, and we're going to be doing this right now. So without wall hits as well. No corner cuts whatsoever. So where is the other corner cuts? If I save for some laps, that I may able to do so. So I just gonna be needed to feel a little bit worse for something. So account might able to get terminated for reaching for a higher progress until my account will get old after 20 years. So it looks like I'm going to catch it up with some other kinds of laps and stuff. For must be the old Auto Club Speedway. So the top speed in this Auto Club speed limit was 249 starts per second. For just now, it's not 249 kilometers an hour, it's just starts per second as well. So we're not doing for just a qualified session, and it was a transitional practice. So how many laps is it? So we're starting at lap number 1, and what lap is it for just lap number 1 as well. So this is going to be completing for going outside, round and upside for turn number 1 and turn number 2 and turn number 3 and turn number 4 is just going to be still for outside. And if I move into the left, which means I'm in the danger zone right now, so I might able to get hit on some walls for just something like else, which isn't totally dangerous as well. So I just remembered that I'm in Roblox Studio, so I may get some cars with some A chassis like stuff others, something like that. So we're in the lap number 2 right now. So, and if I'm going to be hitting towards to the top speed with these kind of cars with A chassis, which means it was a lot of crazy turning itself for 300 miles an hour, that's not going to be rude or something. It sounds like a little bit smooth, but sometimes it blasts like not for internal hell but Auto Club Speedway. And it's started like just some kind of this thing for just something like in for just one thing that I'm gonna be trying for still continue for lap for some things, and we're gonna be almost for outside on lap number 3, which means I'm going to be not a very great in danger for just now. So I still need to try to get up and get around on the inside, and I'm staying on the outside, but I'm losing speed for sure. But it feels not a little bit weird for just turn number 1 and turn number 2. but turn number 3 and turn number 4 should be might able to get a little bit hard and a little bit hard on the turn and lose some speed, so I might able to hit the wall itself. So that must be a losing timing. So let's get back into the inside lane. So if I'm going to get around here for the inside lane, so let's get right over here to the inside lane so I'm not able to lose some speed. So we're in lap number 4. So if I'm gonna be skipping for this one, so I need to skip for a few laps until I continue this thing for one last kind of laps. And once again, I think it is gonna be speeding for such a slower things that I'm unable to speed this way. So if I'm gonna be trying to slow down for just one at a time, for I'm gonna be such a not nasty, I mean I'm like so atrocious, for I'm just pretty such a bad thing that I'm going to be feeling this for at all. And we're just entering for the lap number 5 at all. Maybe I'm going to be attacking on this corner, so we're starting for a lap number 7 right now. So if I'm going to be attacking with some corner, so well then, let's see what happens if I attack on this corner. Maybe it's absolutely going for too much. We're just keeping on saving for speed, and absolutely it was about to lose speed for some way. And looks like I just continue for speed and try to attack this corner as much as possible in the inside lane instead of the outside lane. It was absolutely not pretty dangerous, and because I absolutely might able to lose some speed and tires for sure, so looks like I cannot able to replace some tires. And lap number 8 has gone wild going on out here for inside lane. And if I'm going to be attacking this corner for the inside lane, it looks like I'm not unable to speed itself and trying to lose some speed as possible that I can for sure. So if in lap 10 that I'm not able to get around here, but the one thing that I'm not to get right here for sure, for one thing that I'm not able to get having a corner cut. And looks like we're going for lap number 9, and it's officially I'm about to get round back in the pits as well. So I need to get around here for a few laps to go, so I cannot able to do that. And in lap number 9 I cannot able to do for just going for one last time, so which means in lap number 10 we'll be remaining going back into the pit lane, as well as I'm gonna be much as fast as possible, so I cannot unable to make some faster lap times while I'm using the number 97 car as well. So I need to still making a good lap times for just one last thing that the fuel won't able to get ran out soon. Okay, we just saved some enough speed to carry on for under 250 studs per second. So we just grab lead for insanely for lap number 10. So we're gonna be continuing for just one, for only one thing that I need to possibly like this. And number 10 is just lap number 10. If the lap will count in the pit lane, which is I'm not going to be swearing for this, but this car just might able to keep on spinning out for this moment. And looks like this car is might able to go back into the pits. And let's bringing this number 97 back into the pits right now. So I'm letting go of the throttle, and let's put in position, and let's change our vehicles as well. So now I'm pit speeding right over there, so there must be some sign of podium or something, and looks like I'm gonna head back into the pits, and I'm not going to be continuing with some lap times instead. So do you see for any lap times or something, there's another podium right over here, so I jump out of the car as well. So if I'm gonna be spawning another car, so maybe I need to find somewhere else.